Well, hello there. Good to be back with you again. This is Kevin Dawson, and we're going to proceed here with our Xsite Pro tutorial. This is tutorial number 3, and I'd like to say that unfortunately in the last tutorial at the end there I lied. We're not going to go directly into the design at this time. We need to go back a step. Now let's go back at these main tabs up here, which is the other lie I told that I said we'd never go in there. Just want to point out something here. If we go to website information, this gives us some general information about this. You do want to fill in the author's name. Okay, so here I am. Copyright date is 2008. Website title is test. We can actually change the name here if we want to. Put in a description if you want, doesn't matter. But this is why I came back here. Is because if you put in your keywords right here that you're going to use for this site, if you're into all the meta tags and all that, that's some people think they don't work. Some people think they do. It's all a matter of opinion, I suppose. Google changes their algorithm every other week, so who really cares, in my view. But here you can put in your keywords. When you're first starting up a site, if you put in all your keywords here, they will be inherited when you go back to where we were before, which are web pages, right? Okay, we go back to the info page. All your keywords will show up here if you do that when you first start here from your website information. Okay, it'll inherit all the way down from here to there. So meanwhile, if I want to put keywords in here, say, okay, so what are some ones that are good for internet marketing? Let me see. Scumbag cheats. That's a good one for a lot of internet marketers. How about rip-off artists? Scam your money. That's good for a lot of internet marketers, isn't it? Okay. Not all of them, but so many of them. So let's go now over to the design. This is back where we said we're going to come here. So let's start out on this to figure out how we're going to get rid of all this text here, because we really don't want to look at this, do we? We don't want this on our page. So how we first find out what our page is going to look like is by using the preview button. You do that and your page will automatically pop up in your default browser. Mine happens to be Internet Explorer, so that's where it came up here. And this is what it looks at right now. So you can scroll down it and look at all the stuff that we're going to have to change in here, right? Okay, that's fine. We'll get to that in a moment. What we have to do first is get rid of all the text that's on there. So we're going to use a shortcut, hit Control A, because in Windows Control A means select all. So hit Control A, you select everything, then you hit the delete key. And we've got a clean slate to work with. Now, just so you know that it didn't take away everything else, like our nice little piece of paper that's in the web browser there, we'll go and hit preview again. And as you see, we still got our template. We just don't have any of the printing on there. This is actually what's known as a footer, and we take care of that some other time. So in the meantime, we'll go back and look at our blank piece of paper, look at our blank slate, so to speak, and we'll figure out how to start filling this out in the next lesson. We'll see you then.